For my presentation, I'm going to run through a little bit about my classroom and then into constructing knowledge and its parallels to construction, talk about synergy and group work, and then future directions. We do woodworking. Note the safety glasses make the title page, so that is a success all by itself. The notion of constructing knowledge has a significant parallel in not only the content of some courses, but also the hidden curriculum of school. If you take an academic rationalist position, then knowledge used is to generate the same society in the future as the one that currently exists. If you take a socialist reconstructionist view, then the goal is not only a better society in the future, but also one where there have been improvements in the social fabric for most. This could also include having the potential to move upwards in the social position if one makes that choice. I wasn't having any success with the other programs suggested, so I thought I would do a photo story. This is a picture of my classroom, part of my classroom, behind our desks and other paperwork area. Other tools that are to the right of these are the drill presses and bandsaws, miter saw, and the surface planer. With any form of communication, which today includes the internet, a group can get together and build knowledge through the sharing of their ideas and opinions. In this shot, through the selection of a project of choice, the planning, the design, the implementation of the plan, and finally the finish for the item, the students are learning the hidden curriculum and hands skills. The skills that will keep them employed in some fashion for their future. Items like perseverance, doing their best, being responsible, and being reliable. Building things in the shop is not like building knowledge. For knowledge, the end result is obscure until most of the work is done and examined. For construction, the end result follows the plan. The group, as they gather, present ideas and opinions, and discuss and build their knowledge around the ideas. Sometimes the discussion will involve cutting new ideas to look at them from different points of view. Or it may also be shaving off a few ideas and putting old things together in a different way. Sometimes the new shape of things mean that the sharp corners need to be rounded off. Getting creative brings in the conventional literacy tools. As the new ideas are built, it is sometimes necessary to put a clean edge on the ideas. Sometimes the new ideas need to be smoothed out, or they may need to have holes put in it to see what other alternatives are available that haven't been mentioned yet. Regardless of how the ideas are formulated and put together, they still need to be assembled into a cohesive idea so the meanings are strengthened. With a unique leader and a relaxed environment, the group can make critical examinations of the ideas. The goal is to generate new knowledge between the participants. Sometimes, if the group has the right chemistry, oops, that's a different discipline. Sometimes if the group has the right chemistry, then a thing called synergy occurs, and the resultant is much more than just the sum of the parts. Very much more than would be expected from any individual within the group working on their own. One issue for my students is the digital divide, which has them without equipment and without experience with the new tools in the social field. Will they continue to be without if the curriculum is not expanded to include social networking?